Hello everyone, Good for the Win here, and welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So today we're going to take a look at this new event right here, the Indoor Omega Battles. So as you can see, I've already done them, and this is just a joke. We're actually going to be looking at the new marquee event, Mechanized Menace, for the B1 Battle Droid. So this is the newest droid to hit the holo table, and really it doesn't matter who you go in with, because these marquee events are geared for everybody. So no matter what level you are, you will be able to do every single tier because they scale with your level. Alright, so it says the B1 has the ability Droid Battalion, which represents an army of battle droids. When B1 takes any damage, you will lose 8 battle droids, but you regain some at the start of B1's turn. Okay, so right here is what this is talking about, this right here. Okay, so it says each B1 has 1 health, and the number of B1s at your command is displayed above the B1. Oh man. Okay, so let's look at this. So it says B1 can't score critical hits or be revived. B1 has no protection, 1 health, and 100 stacks of Droid Battalion, and can't be defeated or destroyed while they have Droid Battalion. When all stacks of Droid Battalion expire, B1 immediately destroys itself. B1 is immune to damage over time. When B1 takes damage, they dispel all debuffs on themselves and lose 8 stacks of Droid Battalion. At the start of B1's turn, they gain 3 stacks of Droid Battalion. So Droid Battalion will give each stack grants B1 plus 2% offense, and all Separatist allies plus a 0.5% of tenacity and critical avoidance. So currently he has plus 206% offense, and would be giving all his Separatist allies about 50% tenacity and critical avoidance, which is pretty decent. Okay, so we're just going to auto through most of these. So as you can see, when we go through his kit, see, he dies anytime he gets hit, because obviously he's got 1 HP, so that's just how it's going to go. I'll make sure to get a little bit more of a higher damage output team than Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters aren't, like, garbage. They're just not as high damage as, like, Luke and Han and Chewie. All right. So, we're gonna cruise past this because we're gonna go over the whole kit, and we're gonna take a look at the battle droid himself. I don't really, let's see, they're doing all kinds of reworks to all the Separatist droids, and Grievous included. B2 already got his rework. It's nothing too major, just gave him a little bit more. What they give him more of? Critical chance or damage or something on something. Basically his kit is largely similar to what it has been. There's not much change. Grievous is getting a rework. I'm recording this on Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. But I'm honestly not aware if they're doing any if they've revealed the rework for Grievous yet or not, so we will reconvene at a later date for that. But we also have a rework for the IG100 Guard, which is Grievous's bodyguard. So here we're going to learn about the basics. So it says B1 Barrage deals damage, and droid allies recover health if the damaged enemy is target locked. Alright, so when we swing back around here, we'll go over that. See, it's interesting. He's always going to proc guard from Chewie. I never thought about that. Alright, let's read it. So, defeats good damage to target enemy. If target was target locked, all droid allies recover 5% of their leader's max health and protection. Alright, so nothing to sneeze at, if you know what I'm saying. I will auto through this real quick. I got guild messages coming up and all that fun stuff. Speaking of Kenobi here, I'm very, very close to finally having General Kenobi. It's been so long. Like, he's been out for like 2 years, and I'm just now getting him. So thanks to the awesome guild mates we have to help accomplish that. But I think I only need one more raid to get him, which is pretty cool. Alright, so Dear goodness, there are 5 tiers. So, marquee events, if you weren't here when we got bombarded with all the marquee events, basically what these are, hold on, we got another ability to go over. Blast Them deals damage to all enemies and target locks the target. A target ally is healed based on the remaining numbers of B1s. Alright, so deal physical damage to all enemies and inflict target lock for 2 turns on the selected target. Gain 1 stack of Droid Battalion for each other Separatist ally. Heal target other Separatist ally for 0.5% of health and 0.5% of protection for each stack of Droid Battalion. Alright, that's pretty cool. We'll use it. We get the nice little target lock there. But back to talking about marquee events. So they're just set up, like I said earlier, basically for anybody to do. I think maybe the only requirement is like level 25, which is like really easy to get. And then you should be able to just auto through all the tiers, because they do scale with your level, which is really good because it makes sure that even if you're just starting out, you're not missing out on any of the new characters here that won't be coming around for a little while, right? So it's not like a hardcore pay to win thing just to have it at a lower level, right? But going back to what I was talking about with the droids earlier, like I said, we are getting we got a rework on the B2. We're getting a rework on the Magna Guard, the IG100, and we're also getting a rework on Grievous. And along with that, along with the addition of the B1, we're actually also getting the Droidica, which is really awesome. All right, so here is the best name in all abilities is Roger Roger. Has B1's assist when a Separatist ally attacks, and gain turn meter when another droid uses a special ability. So, when another Separatist ally uses an ability during their turn, B1 assists, dealing 40% less damage, limited to once per turn. When another droid ally uses a special ability, B1 gains 15% turn meter. Alright, cool. So, I'm really curious and very interested to see what Grievous's kit is going to be after the rework. It very well could be revealed. I don't check the forums as frequently as I should. I should probably do that more often, but it is what it is. They did show off in a trailer. They do have like a new animation for him, which is really cool. It's very similar. If you play Battlefront 2, he's got this like it's called Claw Rush, and he basically just gets down on all fours and like charges at someone. But at the end of this, when he gets to the enemy, he like does a front handspring almost, and like hits them with his lightsabers, which is really cool. But for Arnold's sake, I hope that the rework is quite glorious and very good for the Separatist army. I've seen a lot of their thumbnails. I haven't watched a lot of their videos lately, him and Mobile Gamer, about whether or not Grievous is going to be the new meta. I do have Grievous. I actually have all the available droids except for now the B1 at 7 stars, so we're actually pretty good. So now we're going to get to see how this team is going to work. Yeah, this is currently what Grievous is rocking. All enemies have minus 20% critical chance and minus 20% critical damage. So, not that great, and they got Dooku in the place of the Droidica for now. But I imagine since they've got the marquee event, it's probably going to be pretty good. Alright, so we're going to want to target lock. Oh, wait. Why do we get to select an ally? Oh. It's just for heals. Sure, we'll give it to the B2, perhaps? I guess. Alright, so yeah, we want to make sure we proc the Relentless Barrage on the B2 here. We'll give the B1 some turn meter as well. I guess we'll go with Grievous. Why not? Oh wow, that wiped everybody out. Not bad, not bad. Alright, cool. See, very easy to do. And I'm not going to subject you guys to the torture of the bonus tier, but it is available. It's not available for everyone. I think you have to, I think this is another level cap thing. But you do get an Omega map, and hold on. You probably have to be around this level in order to get this, because You wouldn't be able to use it otherwise. But you do get some mods too. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to unlock the B1 here. So activate. Here we go. All nice and shiny. Coming in hot. Roger Mew. Alright, cool. So marquee events, you will always unlock the character at 2 stars. And then if you do all of the available tiers, they actually give you enough shards to promote them to 3 stars. And then unfortunately, if you are free to play, there's really no other way to get it unless you've been hoarding crystals and you are okay with dropping a few of those crystals for this very not so great pack, because you can get anywhere. These are your possible shard drops you get for 1,300 crystals. You either get 5 shards, 7 shards, 10 shards, 12 shards, 15 shards, 20 shards, 25, 50, 80, 145, 230, or 330. And the thing about this is, if you look in the store, right, so this is 1,300. So if you look at the store here, 16 shards of a character is around the same price. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 denominations underneath that margin for just like for about 20 more crystals almost. And these are obviously going to be your more common drops, more so on this end than over there. So it's not really, maybe if you bought enough of it, it might even out, but realistically, I don't think it will. So this is never really a great value. And I don't know if there's a limit to how many of these you can buy. Probably not. Oh, nope, you can only buy 1. Yeah, so they're going to get you one way or another, which they got to make money. But if it's really that good meta defining, I don't know, his kit's really interesting, so I don't think it's going to matter too much whether or not he's at a higher star count or not. But we can speculate down in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what you guys think of the B1 Battle Droid. I think it's just cool to have more prequel stuff in here, even if it's more geared towards the Clone Wars animated series. I'll take what I can get. But like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.